Soon, your laptop and your cell phone will be connected to the internet. Oh yeah, it already is. Well, pretty soon everything will be connected and interconnected. Your refrigerator will be connected to the internet, and when your favorite beverage is low, it will go ahead and order it from Walmart or Amazon, and it'll be delivered to your home 15 minutes before you arrive back from work. Everything will be connected. Your toilet will be connected to the internet, and when you do your business, it will analyze the business and report it to the doctor, and the doctor will automatically call you and tell you to come in. If something is wrong, you'll get a reading on your cell phone or your wristwatch, smartwatch. All of it will be connected. When you walk into the bathroom, it'll sense that you're here. If you decide to take a shower and open the door, it'll know your favorite temperature setting. You can say, I would like a monsoon, and you will get a nice monsoon shower or a raindrop shower or whatever kind of jet you want. It'll all be connected. If your water is hard or soft, it will analyze that water. It will add more chemicals or treat that water. You'll have a smart home. What enables all this technology in your home, your smart home, is going to be technology. One of those technologies that I would like to talk about today is CISCO. CISCO will do the Internet of Things. It's long been a leader of interconnectivity and will maintain that leadership. Unfortunately, the sales growth hasn't grown that much. But these are tough times. These next 2 years are going to be rough. But the technology and the interconnectivity and the Internet of Things and the 5G are all going to continue, regardless if we have a recession, depression, and especially since we're spending some money on infrastructure. Our government has decided to invest in infrastructure, and this is going to be one of those. The 5G network is one of those infrastructure objectives. This is the annual report, and I'm not going to read this. I'm going to do some other analysis, but basically they're selling themselves as the future for the Internet of Things, Internet of everything. And that's what they do. They power the Internet. All possibilities, all thing is good. Cisco's going to lead the way. Looking at Simply Wall Street, it's about $10 a month. Looking at the executive summary, it sells networking technology all over the world. Teleconferencing, Internet of Things, smart homes. This is the technology and a technology leader for our future. Without getting too much into this yet, this is Snowflake and the Snowflake analysis, and the object is to find a snowflake with a lot of green. Not too much red or not too much pink and not too much orange. You want green, and you want this to be filled out. And it's looking pretty good. A solid company. Let's take a look at a free package out there, a free tool called FinViz. A lot of people use it. A channel. That channel looks like it's going up. And every time it touches the bottom part of the channel, we have a pop. Hit the channel, a pop. Hit the channel, pop. Now it's hitting the channel again. Is that trend going to continue? That's the reason why I'm talking about it. Not necessarily the channel, but I also got a signal from my algorithm that says that it might be time to buy. Target price of $55.50, trading at 53. That's $2.50. That's not a lot of room there if you believe the analyst. This is a profitable company here with a positive PE and a future PE that's positive. It's profitable for the future. It has a book value, so that means it has some assets. It's optional, shortable, and the recommendation is just to buy. Nothing too terrific here. Downgraded recently in May 21st to a hold, and that's because of the sales growth situation. This is a June 25th. The product demand improves, but the supplies chain is having some issues. Order trends have improved because of COVID. Corporate is spending money on their infrastructure. So I said to Biden, I think Biden's going to spend it on his infrastructure as well. So this should help Cisco. And this particular article is saying, is Cisco a buy? And stock price is not increasing at a stellar rate. we're going to go through more analysis here to help you make a decision. But I believe it's still a strong company, and I'm advocating that take a short-term play in Cisco for about a $2 pop and get out. Well, FinBiz says that Cisco should go to 55.50. Tip ranks is saying 56. Moderate buy. A ranking of 9, probably as good as you can go. I like it other than 10, but it's really good. The technicals are fairly positive. Return on equity 26.27%. Moderate buy, very positive. Another look at the price going up. Next earnings date is August 17th. Plenty of time between it. A lot of people don't like to trade around earnings. Back to simply Wall Street, 42% below the estimated fair value. I like to look at this. Look at that. Take a look. This is one of the reasons why I like Simply Wall Street. I like the graphical view. Their calculation of fair value based on future growth, $91 to $92. It's trading at 53. It is 42% undervalued. I believe it is undervalued. That's good for a technical stock to be undervalued because a lot of the technicals are overvalued, like Amazon, Google. Here's the future growth. It seems to be the revenue growth and the earnings seem to be a little bit on the flat side compared to other industries. Here's industry, and here's this company, 7.6 versus 11. So it lags growth, and it gets low marks because of that lag. Earnings seems to be flat, as I said. Here's the company. It grew faster than the industry. But in last year, the industry grew faster than the company. Not a growth stock. Back to the snowflake. I like it. I think the fundamentals are fairly fair on this. And besides, I'm a swing trader. A swing trader tries to find these tops and bottoms. Zigzag doesn't know what it's doing this time. It's waiting, but it's probably going to go up. This is on the daily chart. And you try to find indicators that predict this. So when the stochastic RSI is below the 20 and comes back around, that predicts it. When the RSI is below the 30 and comes back around, that predicts it. So these two indicators seem to have done it. The MACD did not do it this time, but if you bought that there, you would have been just fine. You would have been early. If you bought here with these indicators, you've had a nice buy up. This was back in May. Nothing did this one. This was a down around earnings. A lot of people don't like to trade around earnings. This is nothing. Most people would not be in this. MACD is above the zero line. That would have done it. And this would have done it a day early. And that would have been a nice ride down. Now we've got the MACD predicting up. It's below the zero line where I like it. The stochastic RSI has come around here. And the RSI is pointing up. This is pretty much flat though. Are we going to see a pop? Zigzag doesn't know what it's doing. That's when we like to take some action. At least the last trading day, it's been positive. If you wanted to invest $1,000, you would invest around 20 shares. And if you believe in the 50% retracement, it should go to 54 from 53. That's a dollar profit. The analysts are saying $2.50 or $2. The 50% retracement theory says $1. Zigzag says it's going up. MACD says it's going up. Stochastic RSI says it's going up. And so is the RSI. Well, what do you think? Is this going up based on history, based on your indicators, based on slow sales growth over the last year, based on the fact that it's a leader in Internet of Things and it will do good in an inflationary, slower type environment if business goes bad? Because I do think that business and technology will still invest in the technology where they can make some money if the economy gets back on track. Safe company, does lots of swings. We're swing traders. I'm willing to risk it. Put your stop loss at below 52 and put your target at 54. What do you think? Please leave your comment below. I'd sure like some argument on this. Tip Ranks has said it's a healthy company, but it's not going to have a lot of growth in the future. It's going to be slower than the industry. Maybe there's better stocks out there. There's similar companies there, but not as much. They don't have green there. That's why I like this, by the way. It gives you some alternatives. I've heard of Arista and Juniper. I've not heard of this company, but it's red anyway. Tip rank gives it a ranking of 9. Says at least going to 56. It's a buy. Do you believe them, or do you believe your own instincts? Look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to be a value investor or technical investor, which is, that's a swing trader. Trying to specialize in a few stocks. That's a functional analyst. Portfolio analyst. I'm trying to have a portfolio of 40 or 240 stocks. Trying to think like big money, little money. It's hard to do it all. But you don't have to be an expert. If you use the tools, you learn how to do it. Trust yourself. Don't trust this guy or 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 this guy. Trust yourself. Learn it, and then you'll be a winner. Please like and subscribe. I could use the help for my channel. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip. Happy trading.